You're listening to Bedtime Stories with Meika J, a space to slow down, breathe deep, and fall asleep to stories that speak to your soul. These stories are meant to comfort you and keep you close until they don't. Tonight's story is called The Moving Train. So take a breath, get comfortable, and let's begin. Close your eyes. Marcus lived by routine. He left work at the same time each night. He brought the same coffee from the corner stand. He caught the 11:40 p.m. train home. Same car, same seat, same rhythm of the rails carrying him through the city. He liked pattern. It made him feel safe, predictable, until tonight. Tonight, the train was nearly empty. The air felt stale, like it hadn't been breathed in for hours. Only a handful of passengers were scattered across the car. Amongst the passengers, Marcus saw a man in a gray suit, head resting heavy against the glass, an older woman humming softly to herself, and at the far end, he saw a boy. A boy staring straight at Marcus. Marcus adjusted himself in his seat, pulling his jacket tighter. He tried to scroll his phone, but the boy didn't look away. Not once. Marcus grumbling under his breath.
Okay, that's unsettling.
He tried to focus on the blur of tunnel walls outside the window, but when the train nudged suddenly, his phone slipped from his hand. By the time Marcus bent to grab it, the boy was no longer at the far end. He was sitting directly across from him. The boy looked at Marcus and said, soft and calmly,
You missed your stop.
Marcus, startled yet defensive.
No, I didn't. I just got on.
The boy.
No, you've been here for a long time.
Marcus forced a laugh, uneasy.
Kid, shouldn't you be, with somebody? Like your mom or dad or somebody?
The boy.
They got off already, but you stayed.
Marcus leaned back, frowning. The kid was strange, sure, but harmless. Still, when Marcus looked around again, something made his stomach turn. It was the windows. There were no stations, no platforms, no signs, just tunnel walls sliding by endlessly. Marcus quietly to himself.
That's impossible.
Marcus turned to the other passengers for reassurance. The man in the suit, the humming woman, but the man was gone. His seat empty, his briefcase still resting by the window. Marcus grumbling.
What the hell?
The woman stopped humming. She looked at him with tired eyes. The older woman whispered to Malcolm, This train doesn't stop. Not once you're on it. Marcus shaking his head.
No, that's insane. There's always a next stop. Always.
Marcus stood up, panic clawing at his chest. He yanked the emergency cord. Nothing. He pounded on the locked doors. Nothing. Marcus shouting.
What is this? Where are we going?
The boy, steady yet calm.
You already know.
And Marcus did. Somewhere deep inside, he knew. He thought about the chest pain last week, the sharp burning he ignored, the way the doctor warned him, and how he just laughed it off. He thought about the warning signs and how he never listened. The train plunged deeper, the lights dimmed with each passing mile. Passengers vanished one by one until only Marcus and the boy remained. Marcus, voice low.
Where does this end?
The boy, very softly.
At the place you were warned about.
Marcus turned to the window. For the first time, the tunnel opened, not to a station, but to a wide, endless black. Something stirred out there, huge, waiting, but the train never slowed. I'll let you determine what this story was all about. Thank you for listening. I hope you sleep well tonight, and I'll see you in the dark. Good night.